All right, we got a 380 grain Maxima Blue Streak here. Getting ready to shoot on 76 pounds. We're at exactly 5 grains per pound. We've got a D-loop on here and my Comfort Kiss Kisser button and still the little slow down string up here. So not a lot of restriction. The peep sight may restrict it a little bit more. Let's see what it does here. .324. Now this is at 29 inches. So 30 inches, add another 10 feet. But we are at the 5 grains per pound. And the general rule, you'll get 10 feet per inch. .330. What'd the first one do?
324.
324. All right, we'll shoot a couple more here. The radar cron here, so far we've shot 2 arrows. The first one, which I just put a new battery in it, said it was doing 324, and the second one said 330. So we'll see what kind of average we can get here. .330. I think that first one was just warming up. That 330 sounds a little more right. .330 again. So we're running right at 330 feet a second with a D-loop and a kisser button. 5 grains per pound, 29 inches, 380 grain arrow, 76 pounds. We're going to go ahead and turn this puppy up to 86 pounds?
88.
88 pounds, and we'll see what it does then. Okay, we went ahead and turned it all the way down to 88 pounds. Still a 380 grain arrow, shooting a little, obviously a little under 5 grains per pound. But the arrows will handle it. I'm sure this bow will handle it. And basically this is the same dimensions as the MR6, other than it's got a lot more machine work in it. It looks a little fancier. It's got the 6-inch brace height, right at the same speed as the MR6. But it just goes, well, you get an MR6 with 80 pounds. This guy goes a little bit above and beyond. Definitely faster. 350. Shoot another one down there. .350. Those arrows are 1/4 inch apart. I went ahead and moved the sight a little bit. I only really aimed once here. The bow holds super stable. Well, they're touching each other at 20 yards without a peep sight. Of course, I got to get a kisser button on it, but shoot it again. All right, well, we went ahead and took the chronograph off. We're running right at 350 feet a second. My last group was really good. I'm gonna hone down and concentrate a little bit more. This bow holds super solid, really stable. I don't know if it's just the machine or the design or what it is, but it's holding more stable than what I am. Pretty quick though. It's not very noisy, extremely smooth. A lot of people like wrist slings. Not necessary on this guy. There again, I think those 2 arrows are touching each other. It's a great performing bow. I think it tuned up really nice. Simple, it's quiet, it's smooth. 33 inches axle, 6-inch brace height. It's got plenty of speed and power. it's really impressive. Again, you know, the expense is a lot of people ask and wonder, it's all this extreme machine work. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's a really high-end elite bow, along with a lot of these accessories, the carbon sight and the carbon quiver, and really add a little bit of class to the whole situation for sure. And all these accessories and everything, and even the bow, you can come by Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com. You got questions, you can give us a call. This is modular adjustable as far as draw length goes. You can see the 2 screws. You just pull out this silver puzzle piece here and adjust the module, which is really simple to do. I did a video on that on a regular Monster, which you can look up on YouTube as well. It's got the little timing marks here to keep an eye on your cables, and as well as up top. So this is a straight 2 cam. It's not a binary cam, not a cam and a half. And an advantage of that I found in tuning is that it allows you to set these cams exactly the same no matter what draw length. I've played with binary cams and cam and a halves, and depending on the draw length, sometimes you have to have one cam a little advanced over the other cam, and it can get very frustrating if you like the precision of paper tuning and so on and so forth. The straight 2 cam system, if those guys are exactly the same, it's going to tune. So if not, you got something wrong with your arrow rest or etc. But it's a great bow. I'm really happy with it. It may be my bow of choice this year, the way it's looking. And check them out at Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com for all your bow question, hunting needs. We can help you and get the extreme archer, elite archer set up to top level quality for sure. Thanks, guys.